She walked away, she ghosted you, she made you feel invisible, and now you think silence, no contact, is your power move? Think again. Silence may be golden, but it's not enough to crush her ego. Not if she left thinking she still owns real estate in your mind. This isn't about revenge, it's about rebirth. If you want to become the man she can't manipulate, can't forget, and never gets back, then you need to go beyond no contact. You need to rise in a way that forces her to feel your absence like a ghost that haunts her pride, and you do it through stoic power, emotional detachment, and calculated self-respect. Let me show you how. No contact is everywhere. Reddit threads, YouTube videos, breakup coaches. It's the most common advice men hear after a breakup, especially when she left without closure. But here's the problem. Most men misunderstand no contact. They think of it as a passive strategy. They go silent but obsess. They cut communication but stalk her social media. That's not no contact. That's emotional slavery with the volume turned down. True no contact is about control, stoic control. It's not just about ignoring her, it's about rising above her. Marcus Aurelius said, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. When she expected you to beg and you vanish, good. When she thought she'd see you crawl, but you rise, you've already disarmed her. But now it's time to go one level deeper. If no contact is the silent door slam, what comes next is building a life so grounded, so focused, and so powerful that the echo of your absence starts crushing her ego from the inside out." Lesson number 1, the Stoic art of emotional indifference. Epictetus taught, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." She expected you to react, to blow up, to chase, to seek closure. When you don't, you confuse her. But confusion is just the beginning. What really starts to crush her ego is when your absence becomes unshakable. When your silence is not emptiness, but strength. When you don't watch her stories, don't like her pictures, don't ask mutual friends. You become a ghost, not out of weakness, but by choice. That's what scares her, because the ego needs attention to survive. When you deprive her of that, she starts to feel irrelevant, and nothing crushes ego like irrelevance. Lesson number 2, the power of rebuilding in silence. Seneca said, "Begin at once to live and count each separate day as a separate life." That's what you do next. Begin again. While she's watching for a text that never comes, you rebuild. You hit the gym, not to post about it, but to transform. You work in silence, not to make her jealous, but to become untouchable. You improve, not to win her back, but to never need her again. This is Stoic self-respect. You don't announce it, you don't fake it, you become it. Because when your life evolves in private and she eventually sees the man you've become, her ego takes a hit. She realizes she didn't break you, she built the new you. Lesson number 3, mastering detachment and perception. Stoicism teaches us to control only what we can, our thoughts, our actions, our reactions. So stop asking, is she thinking about me? Will she come back? Does she miss me? That's her battlefield, not yours. Your focus? Mastering perception. See her silence as your sanctuary. See the pain as your teacher. See the breakup as your rebirth. Because when you no longer react, when you no longer need closure, and when your growth is independent of her validation, you flip the script. And her ego, once inflated by your love, now gasps for air in your absence. Lesson number 4. Why ego hates unread messages. You know what bruises ego the most? Uncertainty. It's not the block number. It's the silence she didn't expect. It's the life you're building she knows nothing about. It's the message she never got to read. I'm doing better without you. Because here's the truth. If you walk away quietly, but grow loudly, her ego starts to panic. She'll ask, did I lose him for good? Was he really that strong? What if he never looks back? That's when the crushing begins. Not through anger, not through begging, but through stoic detachment and massive self-elevation. Now pay attention to these modern applications. Now let's talk practical power moves. Number 1, go ghost, then go global, delete her number, remove her from your feed. Then upgrade your life. Start that side hustle. Begin that business. Move cities. Get your passport. Change your environment. Let her hear through whispers how far you've gone, how focused you are, how unreachable you've become. Number 2, become mystery in motion. Don't overshare. Don't announce moves. Let your progress speak in silence. Stoics knew mystery builds power. When she has no access to your world, her ego starts inventing stories. None of them will match reality, and that's what will eat her. Number 3, build a life she can't enter. Create a lifestyle, network, and mindset where, even if she came back, she wouldn't fit in. Not because you're bitter, but because you've grown past her. The ultimate flex is not moving on. It's leveling up so far that she wouldn't recognize the man she once left. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. No contact is not revenge. It's a gate. What you build behind that gate is what truly crushes her ego. It's the version of you she never expected. The man who used pain as fuel, the warrior who trained in silence, the stoic who walked away and never looked back. She thought you'd break, but instead you became unshakable. And that, my brother, is how you win." If this resonated with you, hit subscribe. This isn't just a channel, it's your Stoic brotherhood. Rise above, reclaim your power, and remember, she lost a king. Don't let her back into the empire you built without her.